Hi there, this is Cynthia, one of the co-founders of InterPlay. Wanting to thank you again, Giving Wings people, for your incredible and generous support. And I thought I would share a couple of little mini resilience tips that I've been using that seem to be helping, at least for like in the moment respite, a little sanctuary in our bodies. Because as you know, this is an incredible time. Whoa. When there are so many impacts hitting us, especially over time, it's powerful the way that affects us. And we know a lot about the effects of trauma, but what about the resilience on the micro and everyday level? So that's what I'd like to share, just a couple of little strategies that I'm using and sharing in groups. So as you know, when we get impacted by big news and hard events and we're freaking out, our bodies get tight, our psoases, our guts, our hearts, our nervous systems both get tight and really, really still. And we also sometimes get really activated. We get charged, supercharged. And some of us are actually performing at such a high level of function that we don't even know how much fatigue we're in. I'm one of those people. So we super ground, we keep going, and those are all, these are all strategies, wisdoms of the body. None are bad. These are good things. However, when we need a little respite, I would like to invite these little tricks. So I want you to bring your hands into the space and just move your fingers. Our fingers are doing a lot of this behavior. So giving our hands some play, our fingers, the extremities. Since our tendencies around freak out tend to be gross motor, going to small movements helps our bodies remember, yes, I can move. And you can do this with your feet. You can move your feet around, all of your extremities. And then, of course, you can let that grow into what I call the octopus dance, because as many of us are sitting more and more, just having the brains, as you know, in all of these limbs, like the octopus, 9 brains. Taking a deep breath and coming back in, a little small. You might want to just bring some attention to your face. Any way that works for you, tapping or rubbing, soothing, bringing in some soothing to close in. Of course, you might want to smooth out the edges around you, just that sense that things are smooth enough, smooth here. I also like to include a few gargoyle movements because it's not all that smooth. So, like 3 or 4, just to let my body have a little bit of expression of the insanity. Doesn't have to mean anything. Back into smooth. Still. Maybe some whispers. The gratitude or just connecting. The small ways are sometimes the kindest ways. Bringing kindness. Deep breath. Blessings.